Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Nameless. And I'm recording this, and like you know, I'm always ahead. I'm not quite a. Actually, I might be a week ahead at this point. Where are we? Where are we? Yeah, I'm over a week ahead, so a little over. But anyway, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I posted this. But I have to say it now because I just literally found this out like 10 minutes ago. Okay, it was more like a half an hour to an hour ago. Anyway, the third Code Realize game, so the second fan disc, is being localized. I'm so excited. I was like, I really hope they localize it soon. Maybe next year. Yay! It'll probably not be till next year because, you know, whatever. But, so we'll be done playing Code Realize Future Blessings before the third disc comes out. I don't care. I don't even care I don't care if we were playing like 6 other visual novel games. The second that one is in my hand, it's freaking going in and we're playing that shit. I don't care. I am so excited. I almost flipped my desk. I'm like, oh my god. Because I love that game and I'm just so freaking stoked. So it's one that I don't have to learn Japanese for. You know, because all the other games that I want to play, they're not localizing. But that one they are. I'm so freaking excited. I know it has nothing to do with this, but I'm assuming most of you guys that are probably watching this have probably watched Code Realize or my other Romancy Atome visual novel games because I know you guys. I know you guys. So you're just as excited as me. And I know I should tell you that while we post up Code Realize. And I will. I'm just not recording any Code Realize right now because I've recorded enough ahead. And I just happen to have my computer going with Steam and all that stuff. So like, I'm not recording Code Realize like right now. I was in the middle of recording Nameless stuff. So I'm like, I have to tell you now. And you'll hear it again when I record Code Realize. Yay, guys. They're doing a couple of other games. Axis is localizing a couple of other games. And another one of them is a visual novel game. It's a horror visual novel game. And it looks kind of interesting. So I'll probably be getting that one too. It's called Deathmark. I think that's what it was called. It looked kind of interesting, and I was like, it's a visual novel game. Might get that one too. It's not romancy, but you know what? I'm a visual novel game person. I don't have to worry about platformers and shooting and sucking at shit. I mean, we saw when we started playing this one how good I was at like, oh, we got a bad ending. How? Okay. I'm really good at that, but anyway. Now we're done with that excitement. Let's get back to this excitement. Lance is hugging us. It's so cute. Lance, you really are impossible to figure out. Getting upset over losing something. There's so many replacements. For what you lost. And for me. Don't say that. I won't. I do not want to make you nervous. My heart was about to burst. Lance just stood there holding me tight. Time seems to have stopped. In the empty classroom were only me, Lance, and the sunset. As my heart beat and Lance's scent harmonized, my heart started to beat faster. The thought of Lance disappearing, it's a nightmare. Hug him back, goddammit. I was scared, imagining you disappearing. All of a sudden. Stop. Lance cut my words. Oh my god, fucking kiss me, goddammit. You know that's not gonna happen till the end. I know they're romancy games, but it doesn't mean you can't kiss me! It's the waiting. Ugh. I stopped talking. Silence flowed between us. He was still holding on to me, and I was still holding on to my pounding heart. And at that moment, a small voice whispered in my ear, I'm sorry for making you think that. At those words, my fears stopped haunting me. And instead of those fears was Lance. Lance, who was holding on to me, didn't disappear. I can't even compare that with losing a smartphone. If I lose Lance, I don't know how upset. Stupid. I sort of shot at him to convey how upset I was. Oh, right. Lance must have thought of something. He searched inside the paper bag he brought. Take this. With his hand was a takeout cup, and on it was Banjul's logo. This is... I looked at it and smelled a familiar scent. Lemon tea. You went to Banjul? I imagine Lance going up to the counter to order the drink. Lance handed the drink to me. Thanks. I have something filled with memories. Oh, I have something filled with memories. Like this lemon tea. Lance? I never had a favorite drink. You're my one and only owner who gave me memories and a personality. So I will look for it. Your thing is waiting for its owner somewhere. Lance looked into my eyes. His sincere voice echoed in the empty classroom. I will find it for you. The thing that holds your memories. Do you mean my phone? I get it, he was using the metaphor, like, this thing that holds your memories, but it's like, it's called a phone, Lance. Jesus, let's not be stupid. I'm just kidding. No, we didn't find the phone, but thank God Yuri's not saying anything. I think of what happened. The Lance I saw today was different from the Lance I knew before. No, it was the same Lance, but he seemed more honest. I think it's sad that, obviously someone stole your fucking phone, bag of douches. I mean, that's kind of what would happen in America, but we're a bag of douches. So, just saying. Lance was a bit worried. Was I the only one who felt that? I talked to the dolls by my desk, but as always, the dolls give no answer. Whatever, I don't know. I yawned and closed my diary. I wrote in my diary today as well. I felt sleepy already since I spent so much energy today trying to find my phone. I feel like I've gotten closer to Lance. I should go to bed for now and start fresh tomorrow. I should get a new phone and make new memories with it. I actually really like that. I feel like I got closer to Lance, and it brings back Danganronpa flashbacks when it's like, Lance and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Lance a present? Sure. Let's read our diary now before we forget. Yeah, okay, so that's yep. I've been addicted to my smartphone these days. It's fun to text, and that app called Twinter. Soy told me. Oh, that app called Twinter, Soy told me about is fascinating too. I was walking while looking at my smartphone on my way home. When it puts the words together, I'm smartphone my way on my. My brain just reads smartphone, and I skipped that the words attached. On my way home, and I ended up tripping. The phone got scratched a bit, but oh well. I lost my smartphone today. I think I lost it at the academy, but I couldn't find it. I was searching for it when Lance came to get me, and he hugged me for the first time. My heart beat so fast, and I felt warm. I remember his pleasing scent, and that lemon tea, too. Everything Lance said touched my heart. The memories I have of him, I won't trade for the world. Oh, I slept well. I reached help on my bed, but I don't feel the usual device. Oh, right. I lost my smartphone yesterday. It'll be pretty uncomfortable until I get a new one. I checked Lance's texts every morning. I feel sad again thinking all the texts I got were gone too. And honestly, it was Lance's rather than the phone that bothered me. It was Lance rather than the phone that bothered me. I fell asleep last night just thinking about him. If I had a phone, I could have texted him or something. Whatever, let's just not think about it. I should get ready quickly so I'm not late. I know, how do you know what time it is? I mean, seriously, how do you wake up for school? My phone is my alarm clock. I lose my phone and I'm like, well, I'm never going to work again. I mean, seriously. Oh my God.
Hey.
Hey.
You didn't find it?
Yeah, I couldn't. Cheer up.
Yeah, just get a new one. Well, yours was the newest model.
I remembered Lance telling me to just get a new one. I unconsciously looked at Lance's seat. It still bothered me that I didn't see his face at the gate. He's usually there since he's the discipline guide, but he wasn't there today. Weird. I hope nothing happened. Where was he this morning? Oh my God, did he buy us a new phone? That's so fucking adorable. I was unconsciously thinking of Lance again. Tack. Suddenly, a lean white hand covered my sight. It was Lance's hand. He literally came up behind you and covered your eyes. Oh my God. He's so touchy-feely. He loves us. Lance? Here, I found it. Your cell phone. This is it, right? Don't lose it now. Lance found my phone. I looked at him surprised, and at that moment, I remembered what he said yesterday. I will find it for you. The thing that contains your memories. He kept his promise. I felt so moved. Thank you. But where did you find it? It was in the infirmary. The infirmary? Oh, come to think of it, I remember I went to the infirmary yesterday to help Mr. Eugen. You didn't think to check there? I must have dropped it then. He told me it was between the rib bones of the skeleton model. He thought it was trash and threw it away. What a fucking idiot! Wait, hold on. He told me it was. It skipped. It double skipped. That's why I was like, wait. He told me it was between the rib bones of the skeleton model. He thought it was trash and threw it away. A normal person would have thought it's a lost item. It was so Mr. Oh, me. That was me saying that. Okay, a normal person would have thought it was a lost item. It was so Mr. Eugen. But how did you guess it'd be in the infirmary? It didn't even occur to me. How did you know? Oh, I click. Okay. I was just passing by the infirmary, coincidentally. Oh, really? If Lance said it, it must be so. Lance wouldn't have walked around the whole building to search for my phone. Yeah, I was just walking past her coincidentally. The fact that you emphasized coincidentally tells me you did it on purpose. Lance wouldn't have walked around. Oh my god, you did. Someone else might have, but not Lance. I am so embarrassed at overthinking it. Lance stared at me. You are so slow. Huh? I asked him, but he didn't answer. But his expression looked different than usual. He seems to be smiling. I'm thankful. Of what? That you're slow. What is he talking about? Like, coincidentally? Because then we would have been like, oh my god, you love me! And he would have felt embarrassed. But then we would have been able to hook up faster. Now we gotta wait several chapters because Spacey is slow. I mean, this is legit me, though, because he'd be like, yeah, it's not like I purposely went there. And I'd be like, huh, okay. He'd be like, I love you. Cool. Yeah, you're pretty awesome, too. No, I mean, like, I'm in love with you. Oh, okay. Wait, I wonder if when he says he's in love with me, he means, like, he likes me. Huh. That's how derp I am. I'm just saying. Again, that stupid face. But he looks like he likes our stupid... Look at the endearing look on his face. He's like, I love your stupid face. I love your stupid face, too. What? I have no idea what Lance is talking about. What does he mean by slow? But wait, I look stupid? Lance loosened his face again. I couldn't believe my eyes. Lance is smiling? Wait, you have something to say to me? No, not really. Look! Oh, his grin and his little... Oh, he's so precious. I felt iffy. Only Lance would make me feel weird by smiling. I mean, Lance smiling twice instead of flat out ignoring me? That was weird in itself. I know, but look. Yeah, that's like... He's beaming right now. That's a Lance beaming at you. I just love it. I think I love the fact that, like... Lance is like the Van Helsing in this one. Because you know what Van Helsing is like? He just smirks at you. You're like, oh my god, he's so happy! Oh my god, he must be screaming like a girl inside. He's so excited. And that's basically what Lance's face right now is. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's like somebody on their wedding day. He's so happy right now. He's gonna cry. He's so happy. Because he's got this tiny little smirk on his face. But that is essentially Lance beaming at you with, like, overjoyed. It's like a kid on Christmas or a fat kid in a candy store. Like anybody in a candy store, really. Come on, let's face it. I mean, okay, we already read that. Lance straightened his uniform and went back to his seat. I glanced at him taking books out of his bag. Unlike usual, his sleeves were rolled up and his hair was a bit damp. He looked like he ran around the playground. I still think of what he said yesterday. He really kept his promise to find it for me. I didn't expect him to keep that promise, so I felt happier at the unexpected surprise. Also, Mr. Eugen, I can understand if he found like a book or something, but you find a phone and you think it's garbage, so you throw it away? God, Mr. Eugen, why are you dense? Like, what a derp. I love him for being kind of derpy and weird and creepy, but Jesus. Dumb. I check my texts in the smartphone and see all the texts Lance and I sent to each other. Thank God I found it. I'm so glad. I type up another text for Lance. Thank you. And hit send. I wish you could hear my voice. Things containing memories. Interesting. Dude. Are you replaceable? Okay. Shop owner. Is this the first time you're purchasing a ball-jointed doll? Yes, so I don't really know what to choose. they're all so pretty. I'm kind of intimidated since it's my first time. Well, here's the thing. So, okay, so I guess it really was the shop owner that we were listening to in that prior one. But, so the shop owner, though, was the one like, oh, we should, Lance can have his own personality, and, you know, Yuri should be a drummer, but it's like, but that's the company. The company is made him the drummer. The company made Red the action hero one, not the store. You know what I mean? That'd be like Toys R Us. Oh, rest in peace, Toys R Us. Being like, well, let's make astronaut Barbie an astronaut. It's like, well, she's already an astronaut because Mattel is the one that made her a fucking astronaut in this packaging. You know what I'm saying? So strange. I don't know. So it's just weird. Whatever. I'm just confused. I just want to know how this works. Like, anyway. Then how about Lance? He's the best first doll. He doesn't have a lot of characteristics, so you can make him be whatever you want. It all depends on the owner. Is Lance the most popular type? It sure is. He's the first doll from our company, so he focused on mass appeal. Oh, so this is more like an American Girl doll store where they're like, let's go take her to the spa and do her hair. And you're like, these people are crazy. I had an American Girl doll, I'm not going to lie. I still have. No, my mom has her, actually. She would just be like, she's safer at my mom's house. I'm like, God damn, you still have Molly, right? Where the fuck is my Molly? Like, thank God. Whew, she's safe at my mom's. He's the first doll from our company, so we focused on mass appeal. I thought Yinho was the first doll. Isn't that what they said in the intro? Like when we were checking them, that Yinho was the first doll. So this is contradictory to that, unless I'm remembering it wrong. I know Lance was her first, but I thought they said Yinho was the first released one, and it was supposed to bring out the mothering instinct. Or maybe he's just the first of his line. I don't know. Someone remind me, because I don't remember. But so we focused on mass appeal. We designed him so anyone could want him, so he's still our most popular doll. All right. This type would fit well with where my grandpa and I live. It's my first doll, so it should blend well with the house, and he's like a prince. He's so handsome. Lance. Lance. Such a pretty name. I hope my grandpa likes him too. But I won't tell anyone else. Me buying a ball-jointed doll should remain a secret. But yet she went into, like, not just like a toy store, and she just went into, like, a specified doll store. Like, you know what I mean? There's something actually kind of fun about that. Because, like, if you think about it, when you, like, now, it used to be so much more fun. It's like, now you can't go into Toys R Us anymore. But, like, going to the toy store, like, going down to, like, Toys R Us as a kid, and, like, the whole, like, the Barbie aisle. Barbies, and just the wall of, like, Barbie clothes, and, like, going through and trying to find a bunch of outfits. And then, like, I feel like now, you know, the tiniest aisle in Target, and it's like, oh, here's a couple. They don't really sell Barbie clothes, really, do they? Like, I just don't recall ever. I mean, I guess it's been a while since I've gone down the Barbie aisle. But they really don't have a lot of. It's really like, oh, I bought this doll, and I might change her. But it's like, there was a thing about, I bought my doll, and then I bought tons of clothes. You know? It was less about buying a million different Barbies than buying like all the clothes and shit for them. You know what I mean? I don't know. Man, I guess I missed that. Barbies were way cooler back in the day. Oh, so that would kind of be the fun thing about these. Like, you go in and you're like, ooh, there's a bunch of dolls. I want that one. And let me go to the clothes section. And you're like buying all the, ooh, I like this jacket and these pants and these shoes. Like, I don't know. Spacey would be the crazy bitch in the friggin' toy store. Like, I want, no, they're my dolls. I'm not buying them for kids. I'm literally buying for me. I don't care if I'm a fucking adult. Like, come on. There's a point where you're embarrassed about playing with dolls in your life. Like this girl, she's in high school. She doesn't want people to know. My best friend and I were like that. We played Barbies until we were like 16 or something. 15 or 16. And we'd always like, okay, I'm going to bring my shit. I'm just going to bring a bag over to my friend's house. She lived across the street. Bert didn't go away. And we would I would go over there and we would play Barbies in her room and shit because we didn't want people to see us. You know what I mean? And like now I'd be like, no, shit, you want to get my Barbies out? Let's play. Like, There's a point where all of a sudden you were like, and it is okay again, because who cares? Who freaking cares? Like, I have fucking toys all over my apartment. My apartment is like filled with little knickknacks and little things. And I mean, think about it. Like, we collect pop figures. We collect, like, I have fucking like Hot Wheels cars all over the motherfucking place. Like, I used to have them all over my desk at work before I started working at a place that didn't have fucking walls, and now my Hot Wheels can't go there. I mean, I literally would go and I had duplicates. I have ones that are in packages still that are on a wall in my guest bedroom. And then I have ones that I'm like, I have 2 of these, so this one is now the one I take to work that I can play with. Whee! And like, it looked like a car show at my on the wall of my old cube. It would be like cars were lined up around. Like, damn, I missed that. It was awesome. It's cool. And yes, I had the Ecto one and the Back to the Future fucking DeLorean and fucking Batmobile. Yeah, cause I'm awesome. Whatever. Anyway,
Classes are getting harder.
I know. I can feel the exams approaching now. Don't say that. I'm gonna fail.
The world should have ended in 2012. You must be pretty relaxed to laugh like that.
No, I just gave up.
Spoken like my true friend, we will never give in. Let's never succumb to the world. We'll get through everything with this mentality.
I feel like there will only be despair at the end of all that. Hey, guys. Oh, Shinbi, when did you get here? At Shinbi's arrival, I hear the girls squeal. Just now, I heard your determination not to yield to the world. Shinbi got really busy working as a model, so she's been missing more classes. Since the winter collections are about to be released, she seemed busy from the new photo shoots. I feel bad that we can't see each other often, but I should encourage her since she's my friend. Oh, come to think of it, is the festival right after the exams? We just talked about this literally 5 minutes ago. Like yesterday in game time. Well, yesterday in me playing time, but probably a couple days ago in game time. This is my first festival at the academy, so I was very excited.
Oh, right. Since you mentioned it, the members of the Hot Five, are they doing anything for the festival?
Well, I don't know.
And you still call yourself a class representative.
You're the class president, and I'm just the health commissioner.
Miss Health Commissioner, go ahead and ask them. You're close with the Hot Five. I see Lance and Yinho over there. Go and ask, please.
You can ask if you're so curious. Why should I?
I really want to know what they're doing for the festival. Please. Help a friend out.
I wanted to ask her if she was friends with me just to exploit me. But as always, I couldn't beat Soy and went towards Lance and Yinho. You live with them. She doesn't know that, but...
Yinho, how can you be so cute? Cute yesterday and cute today.
Because his face doesn't change. And he's always fucking cute.
Oh my god, look at his skin. It's like baby skin. Huh? Do you use baby lotion? You smell so good.
Aren't his eyes really pretty too? They're like rubies, all twinkling. I mean, he does have red eyes, so anybody should think that's fucking weird. I mean, I just realized, never occurred to me, but anyone's like, that's weird, because that's not normal. I mean, I guess in game worlds, everything's normal.
I really want to put him in my pocket. Actually, do you want to come over to my house?
No, thanks, but no. T told me not to follow strangers, especially girls.
Oh, we're not strangers. Well, all right. Still many chances to come.
I don't think I can go there. I don't feel brave enough to get through all those girls and talk to Yinho. I turn my gaze toward where Lance is sitting. Lance is cold as always. I can't go near him.
His silver hair, like hyacinths, are so beautiful. I'm almost blinded by them.
Just once, I hope he looks at me. There are a lot of seats here. Come and eat.
I'm gonna sit next to him.
I'm finished, so I'll be going.
So mean, Mr. Lance.
Not there too. Lunchtime doesn't feel like lunchtime for some reason. I felt like a meet and greet full of reporters and fans waiting for a celebrity. I guess I should just tell Soy I'll ask them later. I came home and found them all in the living room. I remembered and asked them about the festival.
I'll be reading tarot cards with the Spirits and Mystery Club.
He joined the Mystery Club. He's so cute.
I joined the Satanic Ritual Club. Okay, that's not odd. No, I mean the Mystery Club, obviously not. But I mean, it's just so funny. I just would not have expected that. I'm like, is there like a cat club? Because that Yinho beamed. Oh, right. Come to think of it, Yinho joined the Spirits and Mystery Club. It suited him so well, I smirked. I would not have guessed that, but okay.
I'm studying tarot cards really hard. It'll be fun. Master, you should come. I'll read the cards for you.
Yeah, sure. How about tea? I decided to use my skills. Your skill? Yeah, my class is opening a cafe. Wow, that must be nothing for you. T just smiled. But if T's serving, the place will be swarmed with people. I'll be acting with the drama club. The drama club? It was such an unexpected answer. No, it's not. Red being in the drama club. I see. She's like, I don't expect that. I see that. Oh, sure, Yinho being in the Spirits and Mystery Club. I did not see that. Girl, we got different ideas of these boys. A drama club? Red, you liked acting? Well, here's what happened. The club president is a huge fan of action hero shows. He must have really liked me since he kept on asking me to join the club from the first day. But yesterday he came to my class and said something to me, that he really needed me in the play for this year's festival. Yesterday. Oh, that's true. It's not like the festival's tomorrow. What am I thinking? I was like, what? The festival's a ways away, but... And he gave me a pamphlet. I read it, and guess what? The play was about a villain invading Earth and a warrior fighting for justice. It was a script for the festival play. As soon as I read it, I knew instantly that this was written for me. Who else would be able to play a role like that? So I immediately handed in my application to join the drama club. A villain invading the Earth and a warrior fighting for justice. That was the exact concept for Red when he was released. He looked so excited, talking with sparkling eyes. That's just for you. I know, right? I thought so too. Yeah, you're probably the best person for that role. It must have been made for you. Ha! So glad my heroine likes it. The academy will get loud. Lance shook his head. What are you planning to do at the festival? The school government asked for me to be a festival conductor. Well, it's basically like a discipline guide. It'll be more interesting. You'll have to be up on stage if you're going to participate in a festival. A festival conductor is an important job. They have to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Can't anyone do that? All they do is go around and check things. That's a bit harsh. A job for anyone. Lance's job is quite difficult, too. Before, Lance used to point out Red's behavior, but now they just diss each other. I'm worried about their relationship getting worse. Every time I try to arbitrate between the two of them. Arbitrate between the two. Every time I try to arbitrate between the two, but they won't get better just by me trying. I'm glad you found a stupid role to suit your stupid self. Completely putting my efforts to waste, the two start a fight again. Red got mad at Lance's contempt. What you doing, booger? He's like snuggling with one of his toys, but he's like literally half buried underneath it. You're so weird, bird. He was over there snuggling, and I was like, what is he doing? He was like stretching, but then he like tried to burrow underneath his toy. Bizarre bird. Anyway, I don't like just hanging around and doing nothing. And I was born with the action hero concept. It's my destiny to play an action hero. I might have been born to act in this play. Anyone can become a festival conductor. Being born to play a stupid clown. What a happy life. What? Red approached Lance as if to grab his throat. Shouldn't you two stop? T went in between them. I'm scared. As you can see, a chick is trembling behind me. T comforted Yinho and said, both of you calm down. You both have important roles in the festival. Don't fight. I was worried you guys would roam around without anything to do at the festival, but I worried about nothing. After speaking, I thought of myself. Wait, come to think of it, I might be the one roam around without anything to do. It's a festival, so like, hey, we all have jobs. So who's enjoying the festival? Nobody. Weird. I shouldn't be worried about them right now. I still haven't decided what to do at the festival. Heroine, then come and see me. I feel so good if you come to see me. All right. Oh, wait. What? Red approached me as if he just thought of something. What the hell are you doing now, bird? What are you doing? Like, it's so bizarre. The bird is so fucking weird. Heroine. Yes, heroine. Yeah? You can be the heroine. What? Red's face suddenly lit up. We're looking for someone to play the heroine. You're my heroine, so it would be perfect for you to play the heroine too. You want me to act? Is he asking me to act in the play? His eyes shine brightly. Yeah, heroine, you're perfect to play the heroine. Red talked all excitedly, and I felt Lance's gaze coming at me. They just stopped fighting, and I was anxious if they would start again. Unlike Red, Lance didn't look so pleased. Yeah, because he's like, don't be hitting on my woman. Hey, don't eat my vacuum cleaner cord, brat. What are you doing, bird? What is wrong with you all of a sudden? You're being wonky.
Just being crazy. I'm trying to record here. It's not all about you. You just need attention. You're being an attention hog.
Oh, now you're like, don't touch me, lady. He's like, no, I want to eat the cord on your vacuum cleaner. You can't eat the vacuum cleaner cord. You're not about to join that idiot's thing, are you? He was ignoring Red as usual, but something was different. He seemed a bit anxious. He doesn't want us to join Red's thing. Because he's jealous. Before I could even understand what Lance was thinking, Red continued to ask me. Ignore him. How about it? Want to be fun? Well, it was such a sudden suggestion that I didn't know what to say. I felt more flustered since I've never been in a play before. The heroine is a female lead. It's a really important role. I think you'll pull it off the best.
I'm confused on what to call her, Red.
How about it? You be the heroine, please? Red urged. What do I do? That's a bit... I don't know. I've never been in a play. What if I ruin the whole thing? It's okay. My heroine will be perfect in anything. She refused. Don't push it. Red kept on suggesting that I play the female lead, and Lance cut in. It looks like the second round will start soon. And I'm going to wrap it up here. I probably should have wrapped it up right before the choice part, but we never get to these kind of go over time. But anyway, we'll continue dissing Red. We want to make Lance happy. This is all about making Lance happy. But yeah, until we go down the bad path and we do all the complete opposite things and make Lance pissed. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.